Hello, I'm Susie Cornell and I'm a natural health practitioner consultant. My journey takes me to where I am now because I have a condition called multiple sclerosis and I've had it for 38 years. Because of my condition, I realised there was no help given to me that I knew about, and I had to qualify in every area of natural health to make me available and to be able to talk to people on a more professional level. And that's where I became qualified as a natural health consultant. I use a very unique program which helps me to look at all health conditions, very difficult to treat health conditions. And my program I use is bioresonance technology, which is the lybra system, which is here. People come to me for all different reasons, maybe fatigue, depression, infertility, psychological problems, and the bioresonance program can pick up and rebalance the system whether they come to me in the clinic or through distance. So I can do a lot of distance programming and rebalancing if they live in another part of the country. To give you an example of how the bioresonance technology works, I had a lady come to me with a cough, had a persistent cough, was going on for months, and she'd been to the doctor and he had antibiotics. She had a scan to see her lungs were clear. So she came to me, she said, this cough is not going away, it's tiring me, I don't know what it is. So through the bioresonance program, I picked up on the first scan, there was Goddard silver polish. And it was really weird. And I said, Goddard silver polish, have you used this? It's lying in your system. She said, I use it when I clean my house. And I clean my house from top to bottom with the silver polish before I went on holiday. I said, when did the cough start? And she said, when I came back from holiday. So I then said, on holiday, was it a good holiday, bad? Oh, no, it was so stressful. We took my elderly father with me and it caused us so much stress. And I said, that's exactly what happened. Your body wasn't able to clear the fumes from the Goddard silver polish from your lungs and left you with a cough. And she said, oh my word. She said, what do I do? And I said, I would do a couple of programs to clear it and it should be fine. She came back to me a couple of months later and she said, it's all gone. But she said, what worries me is why, if I'd not come here, what would have happened? And I said, you would have probably got hay fever, asthma, and maybe other lung conditions later on in life because that had not cleared from your system. When you're under stress, the body cannot clear any toxic elements. So the whole point of health and being in good health is to clear the system of emotional blockages, physical blockages and toxic overload. And then the body can then clear itself and retain to health. The areas that I find I can help people with are candida, migraines, headaches, anxiety, tension, digestive imbalances, IBS in particular, and Crohn's disease and all the irritable bowel problems. A lot of emotional problems, sort of depression, anxiety, grief, counselling, many other areas that probably are very difficult to treat. And sometimes people don't know why they're tired, why they're lethargic, why they're just feeling low. They don't know why they are until they come to me. When my clients come to me, they have a homeopathic pendant. So all of their program is put into a pendant or a pebble, which they keep with them. That program remains strong for 3 months. They can rebalance their system and their pendant from all over the world. They just get another program put into it. A lady came to me because she was having difficulty conceiving. She'd had a child of 4 years ago, a little girl, but her and her husband are absolutely fine to have children, but there was no reason medically why she couldn't conceive. So I put her onto my scan and it came up with a blocked sacral chakra. Chakras are energy points throughout the system, and the doctors and the medical profession can look at the organs of the body like the heart, the lungs, and they can operate on those. What they can't operate on is the chakra points, which are the energy that support all the organs of the body. And the sacral chakra is the lower part of the body, which looks after our reproductive organs and the lower back. So I said, you have a blocked sacral chakra. So I gave her a program to balance the chakra points. I gave her the exercises to release the chakra. She rang me, she said, I did the exercises for a week after you did my program and I had the worst menstrual cycle ever. It was completely so bad. I had to go to my doctor. He said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you, but you may not have a period now for 2 or 3 months because because it was so big. She then found out she was 2 months pregnant. And it was all because we'd cleared the chakra point, which are unseen energy points throughout the system, which my bioresonance program did, and she did the exercises. Through my journey with MS, I was very fortunate to be one of the first people that went to the Peto Institute in Hungary. And the work there was just phenomenal, and it gave me an opportunity to see that probably 80% of my problem was not MS and only 20% was. And they were the first people that gave me the positive insight into perhaps listening to my own body more and that intuitive side. I produced a video on the basis of the exercises, and it's now available for people to help them with their own home exercise program. I then wrote a book called the MS Body Manual, which is out for people to download to their computer. And in the book, you will see there's an awful lot of information on exercise, diet, nutrition, lifestyle changes. That's very pioneering on the MS world, because I don't think there is another exercise video. So people come to me for MS for lots of help and advice, and I can advise them through my own knowledge and experience and working and living with MS. I can give them good advice. Once people are diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, they tend to be put under an umbrella of all of their symptoms are MS related. And my advice to most people with MS is that you have to look outside of that, because it's not all about MS. You have other health problems, and to go and get treatment for other health conditions too.